but I did really like Mrs. Kleeman, who was an English teacher there. Hi,
Yeah.
Mrs. Click.
Are you guys having fun talking about everyone?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was afraid you were saying
How are you?
I didn't like Mrs. Click. That's what I thought.
Oh no, we would never say that, Mrs. Click.
No, you're actually the best.
Oh, well, you guys are nice. Everybody have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Good.
Mhm.
But I'm hoping we
How
be able
was
to
yours,
get back
Mrs. Click?
together though.
Oh, I know it might
Did
be
you get a
pretty
nice time
soon.
to rest a bit?
I had a nice weekend. I was outside a lot. Tonight, how many of your parents are going to come to back to school night?
I let my mom know already.
Yay, because it's so easy to come on Zoom. Your whole family can come. You don't even have to worry about it. How are you, Aku?
I'm great.
How are you, Jeremiah?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Excuse me. I'm fixing up myself for you all. Well, today, we're going to do a little rhythm reading and things like that.
Yay, this is gonna be fun.
I know. We'll do something, and then tomorrow the rest of this week we're gonna finish that last section. That one, we just have a couple little pages of All Too Soon. Then we'll be ready pretty soon to do our virtual choir. So
Yay.
Jackson, can you talk today? He's gonna type. You type to us. All right. Unless you feel like saying hi. That's all you have to say, or you can just type to us. But we're glad to see you on. And we're just looking forward to the day that you feel well enough to participate. But we're so glad you're listening to us. And we know that you're learning by listening. Can't talk yet, but okay. Well, you're getting there. All righty. And how are you, Justin?
I'm good. You?
Good. And I see that Ty's coming on. Okay, great. How are you, Ty?
Fine.
Now, this week we're going to finish up All Too Soon and do a few things. But then next week, we're really going to hit our Renaissance Fair stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have a rap ready for a group to work with you on?
I have the sheet music ready, yeah, or like in the background stuff ready, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I don't necessarily have all choreography done, but I could work on that.
That's all right. How are you, Nene? Can you say hi? Is your unmuting working? Can you test your mic, Nene?
It's just my
Oh, your throat. Okay. Yeah, you've been a little hoarse too. Luca! Hi, Luca.
Hi.
We missed you on Friday.
No, I couldn't make it because my mom had a call.
Oh, okay. I know it happens when you have multiple people on. Only so many people can be on the internet at a time. Hi, Ben.
Hello there.
And how are you, Logan?
I'm good.
Good. And Rossi, are you good, Rossi?
I'm okay.
Yay. And Karen, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. And you?
I'm wonderful. You're the most wide awake class I've had. My other two classes have been sleepy. Maybe it was me. Maybe I was, but I'm wide awake now. Let's see. How are you, Zoe?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. And how are you, Miss Emily? Well,
I'm good. Thank you.
how are you, Caroline? Are you
I'm good. But my camera isn't working for some reason today.
Sometimes they just don't work, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, I know. So I won't be able to be on screen, but I'll be here anyway.
Oh, good. And then Tamara, her family's on a call, so she can just wave at us. And then Joseph, there she is. How are you, Joseph?
Good.
I'm good. And everybody's connecting little by little. It's so good to see you. Diego, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, good. How are you, David?
I'm good. I'm good.
We missed you on Friday.
I'm good.
Good. Well, we're glad you're here today. And now let's see if there's anybody else that we've missed that we haven't said hi to. How are you, Evian? Are you good?
I am. This weekend I got 2 birds.
Ooh, birds. What kind of birds?
Parakeets.
Oh, you have to show them to us. Where are they?
They're right here. I don't know how to move my camera. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll have to have Logan and you visit sometime because he has his parakeet. How are you, Blair?
My bird is very vicious. That would be a very bad idea.
Oh, okay. Forget that idea. Blair, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. How are you, Mary? Are you good?
doing good.
All right. And Amia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. And I'm seeing who else I might have missed because I want to make sure I get everybody in attendance. Sometimes you all slip in. I got Nixon. How are you today?
I'm good.
Did you have a good weekend?
I did. I got to go to my friend's house and hang out. 'cause it was his
Okay.
birthday.
Great. You got out of confinement. Okay. Well, I know we'll have a few more coming on. So I have some riddles for you because Monday is joke and riddle day. And you're like, oh, her jokes are so bad. But here is one riddle. Let's see if you got this one. Who can answer this first? How can you tell if a singer's at your door?
It was rain.
Okay, that's one good answer. Who else?
When they can't come in.
Okay, that's a good one too because we forget to come in on our part. What's another one?
When it's Christmas.
That's true too because they could be caroling. That's true. Anybody else have one? Okay, one of the answer that I've heard is when they're looking for their key. When they're always looking for their key. Get it? The key they're in. Okay, here's another one. These are bad, but I like your answers too. Why do fish make good musicians? Why do fish make good musicians?
Because they're basses or they're basses.
Yes, that's a good answer. What's another one? That's funny.
It's because of their gills.
Gills, okay. What else? How about their scales? Because they always always have their scales. All right. Hi, Nyasha. Hi, Hannah. I don't think we said hi. All right. What instrument can you see but you really can't touch it?
Your voice.
Yay, you guys. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Alyssa. I want to make sure I say hi, Holly. Did I say hi to everybody? Okay, next. This one is the best one. What kind of music does a mummy like? Think about it, a mummy.
Rap music?
Yes, rap music. You guys are so good. All right. Anybody have a joke or riddle for us? Monday's joke or riddle day. Anybody got one? No, not today. Well, if you come up with one for next Monday, let me know. Okay, so we're going to kind of focus a little bit on sight reading today, but we're going to start out with this really fun rhythm act. I think it's fun because I like rhythm. And what you're going to do is clap some rhythms. And so what I'm going to do is put on it's actually with a YouTube video, but we're going to go ahead and do it. And it starts pretty easy. We'll just do the first part today, and then next week we'll do the next part, which is harder when we sight read. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Here we go. Everybody stand up. This is going to be your warm-up. It's going to be rhythm clapping instead of singing today. Can everybody see? Nene, can you see the screen? Shake your head. Yes. You start clapping with it. 2, 3, 4. Hold, no, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. We'll do several more now that you're getting warmed up. 2, 3, 4. Tee-tee-ta, tee-tee-ta. This one has rest. Everybody hang in there. Rest. And here's our last one for today. This one's easy. All right, did everybody get all those? Were those easy peasy? Yes? Any questions on any of that? All righty. So now I'm going to share my screen and we're going to sight read. I'm going to pick somebody to sight read for us. Can you all see, whoops, this PowerPoint. Can you all see this screen? I'm going to give you guys a harder one. Can everybody see this screen? Yes? Okay, let me see. Yes. Okay, so who will I call on? Let's see who looks all excited. All right. Rossi, first of all, tell me how many sharps you see. So everybody follow along because I might call on you next.
There are 2 sharps.
And what key is 2 sharps? Do you remember?
D major.
D major. That means that do is D. So you have do, which is D. Do. Everybody sing a scale, and I want to see you do hand signs. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. All right, to sing a scale, Joseph, will you sing a scale up? Just, you don't have to do chromatic, just regular. Here's your do. Do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great. Now can you do it on syllables? Do.
Okay. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti.
Good. And then just going up is great. David, can you
Okay.
sing it going up? Do. Sing.
Okay. Do.
Okay, give him the pitch, Ben, because I can't quite give him the pitch low enough.
Do.
There it is.
Do.
And then up to Ray.
Re.
Now sing higher. Ray.
Re.
Okay, Ben, you help him.
Do. Re.
Do. Re.
Mi. Fa.
Re. What was the other one?
Mi. Fa. Okay. Mi. Fa.
Sing the
Mi, fa,
good. Then the next two.
La,
sol, la.
ti, do,
I couldn't hear that one.
ti, do.
D, do.
All right, so make sure that everybody knows that. And I know a few of you, like David, this is his first year that of being required to learn that. Blair, will you sing a scale going down? Do, si, la.
I can't sing. I typed it in the chat.
Oh,
My
I
parents are
missed
nervous.
it. Okay, let's have Naisha. Do, ti, la, or do. Try it. Sing it down. Do, ti, la.
All right.
Beautiful. So we have a scale. So Maddock, will you sing this part? Do, mi, so, mi, do. Are you eating? I think. Okay, can you sing
I'll do
do, mi, so, mi, do? Oh, unmute Maddock.
Sorry, I was trying to click on mute. Do you want me to do the do?
I just want you to sing do, mi, so, mi, do.
Do, mi, so, di, do.
Listen, do, mi, so, mi, do.
Do.
No, Diego, give him do, mi, so. It's hard to hear from me.
Do, mi, so, mi, do.
Do, mi, so, di, do.
And make sure it's me. So your syllables are do, re, mi. For those who haven't been in choir, it's like you don't
Yeah,
use
sorry,
the-
I never took choir.
That's all right. You took band. You're a good musician, but the singers have their own language. Do, mi, so. Good. All right. So now start on so, Evian, and sing so, fa, mi. Try this. One. Sing the first two measures. One. Ready. Go.
Do, mi, so.
Okay. I'm gonna do Evian now. Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right, Evian. So, fa, mi, so, fa, mi. Ready, go.
So, fa, mi, so, fa, mi.
Great job. And then next, let's have Diego. Re, fa, mi. Wait a minute. Do, mi, so, fa, mi, so, fa, mi. Fa starts on fa. Third measure. Fa, mi.
Fa. What's
Fa. It's key of D. Fa, mi.
mi,
On down the scale. Re.
fa, mi, re,
Down to do.
do.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we've done this. All right, Ben, you sing these first four measures and everybody sing with Ben. And I want everybody singing. This is how you'll get it back in your brain. If you use hand signs, it helps too. One, Ben, go.
So, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, do.
Good job. All right, now this note, what would you sing on this note? Eku, what would you sing on this one? What syllable? Can you unmute? Eku, are you there? Okay, I'm not hearing him. Okay, Eve, can you start here? And then down one. And then this would be all the way up to the first note. So, 2, 3, hold, 2, rest. Great. Now to pick it up from here, Justin. So. That's right.
So, fa, mi, so, fa, mi.
Good. All right. And then let's have Jeremiah. So, la, ti, do.
So, la, ti, do.
Great. And then that was fantastic, Caroline. And high do. And then down to so, and on do, we got the whole thing. Good job. And then down to so.
And then what?
Yes, it's just you all haven't done it for a while, or some of you, you're new to it, but you know what you're doing. So everybody turn your camera on if you can, and do your hand signs, and let's do the whole thing. And Karen, will you lead it? So, and.
So, fa, mi, re, do. Fa, mi, so. So, fa, mi, so, la, ti, do. Do, so, do.
All right, very good. Now I want to see a thumbs up or a halfway or a thumbs down. People who followed along and were able to do that. I want you to see, because I want to get a gauge of how you're doing on remembering. And if you don't understand it, it's okay. You will get it. I promise you. You will get it. Okay, so we'll keep reviewing a little sight reading every Monday. Now, you all should know your basic notes. This is elemental, but I'm just going to check it. Okay, and I'm going to call on somebody just to tell us. I'm going to point to, okay, so what kind of note would this be as far as a rhythm note? Pedro, can you just quietly say what that is? What type of note it is? Quarter, half, whole, whatever. Maybe you can type it in the chat. Okay, I don't know if he did, because sometimes he can't talk because of other people on it. Okay, Alyssa, what kind of note is this?
A half note.
Right, and it even tells you what kind of note is this, Mary? Rhythm-wise. Right here. Can you see it?
A whole note.
A whole note, great. And then rest. Yes. And then our rest, quarter rest, half rest, whole rest. So who can tell us how you can tell the difference between a half rest and a whole rest? Can you do that, Maddock? How can you tell the difference between a half rest and a whole rest? Can you hear me, Maddock?
Yeah, sorry, it's not letting me unmute. My thing is like I'm clicking on it, but it just wasn't working.
Oh, I've had that happen. I know, it happens. Okay, tell them how to know the difference between a half rest and a whole rest.
So half rests are the ones that go like up, and then the whole rests go down.
Yeah,
That's how I
it
remember
hangs from the line. Half rest, and a half rest gets how many beats?
2 in 4/4 2.
And in whole rest gets what?
The whole measure.
Right. Okay. So
4/4.
and then Time signature. Nixon, do you know what the top note means of a time signature?
How fast it's going.
How many beats per measure? So how many beats would there be per measure in 3/4 time?
3,
Yes, and how many in 4/4?
4.
Yeah, and then whatever it is, and then you count that far in every measure, and then you start over. It's music is real simple, and you know all this when you sing. You're doing all this, but it's kind of good because when we did our pre-test last week, you had to like actually know what this was. So this kind of note here. Let's see somebody, and I'm not calling on you to pick on you. I'm calling to get you all involved, keep you so that you're not falling asleep. Nene, I think you can, you don't have to sing, but you can answer this. Tell me about this note right here. Can you see what I'm pointing to?
Yeah, it's a dotted half note where the dot gets half of whatever the note is.
Yes, did you all see? So how many beats does it get total? How many beats?
3 beats.
3 beats. Okay, so the dot adds half as much. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you in 4 random groups. So the leader of the group is going to be someone who has their birthday at the closest to the beginning of the year. So a January birthday. And you're going to come up with a rhythm that uses quarter, half, whole, dotted half. If somebody has a little marker board, great. If somebody wants to write it on the whiteboard, if somebody wants to write it on a piece of paper, you decide. But there's one other trick to it. You have to come up with words that go with it. That could be a King's Court chant or cheer. For example, like go, King's Court, go, every day. I know that's a bad chant or cheer. But you have to come up with a chant or cheer and then notate it. And this will give you a chance to kind of talk, maybe get to know each other a little bit, and think about what the group, not only spirit for the group, but also in tying up your rhythms. Thank you for being really patient with the rhythm lesson. If it was a review for you, I hope there was at least one thing that maybe you learned. So I'm going to put you in random breakout rooms, 4 breakout rooms. And let's see who comes up with the greatest King's Court chant, but you have to be able to write the rhythm values of it. Whoever has the January birthday closest to the beginning of the year is the group leader, and make sure you get the work done. Here we go. Join your room. Rossi won't let, there you go. Diego won't let you join your room.
No, I got kicked out, but.
All right. Jaiwei, you're not in my room. You're not in this class, so I have to remove you. Diego, is it not letting you? It's not. Okay, let me try something. Let me try again. Okay, I'm just going to put you in a random room. Okay. Sorry, sometimes it kicks people out and I have to reassign them.
those ones are great. I love those two.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Anna or like which one?
Anna.
And
Kings and whatever.
Should we jazz it up and like hold that one for
King's Court.
You ready? Go.
You say go on the rest.
Go. Go. King's Court.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacob, did that work for you?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was trying for so long and it just wasn't working, but you're right. I just had to restart it.
It's like when Zoom doesn't work, a lot of times I just have to restart. It's so frustrating. Okay, I'm going to put you in a room. We're just working on some spirit and some rhythm stuff. So,
Okay.
So let's see. I think you can join a room.
I have to sing it though.
And even if we are still on the Zoom, we can't all do it at the same time.
Yeah, Miss Quick, we have our thing. We have our chant.
Okay, let's hear it.
Who wants to do it?
Amia should do it.
Amia.
I think Lucy did it best. But
Yeah,
she doesn't
Lucy
have to do
should
it.
do it.
She doesn't want to. I'm not like nominating her.
Somebody do it because I want to hear it. You're so enthused about it. I love it.
Okay, Miss Click, I'll do it.
Oh, yay, Lucy. I'm so happy.
Ready? Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay, ready? Okay. Casey Crew Yower here. Wait a minute. Let me restart. Casey Crew Yower here for you.
Yay. And so you had all the rhythms. Did anybody write it out?
I wrote it.
Oh, yay. Hold it up and let me see it. Can you hold it up?
Hold on. Let me write it.
You have to show it to everyone else because they have to check it. We're just about ready. I think everybody's just about ready.
Let me write it darker so you can actually see it.
Okay. This is just, it's kind of a way to get our spirit up. Monday seems like, oh, everybody's like, woo. Hard to get on.
Fridays are
So
actually.
wait, can you see that? Wait, where is it? Can you see that? It's backwards.
Okay, it goes 2 8s, a half, and a full. Is that the correct order?
Yeah, I put 4/4, but it says QR. I guess I put short.
Yeah,
for
I
quarter.
gotcha. Great.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? So Lucy, when we go back, you're ready to present it to everyone? Yay. And then Amia will show the rhythm. Okay, well, I'm going to bring everybody back and we'll see what everybody else came up with.
Do you want to do it all on mute or no?
You're going to have one representative from each group do your chant, and then one representative will show the rhythm pattern. And then we'll vote and see which ones you like the best, which chant you like the best. You probably liked them all because you guys are all so sweet to each other. Okay, group one. Do you remember if you were assigned to group one?
Yeah.
We had our words, but we didn't have the rhythm yet.
Okay, well, do the words and clap with it. Okay, Nene, you ready to who's presenting it from your group?
I have the words written down, but they probably can't read it. It's so
Okay, can you say it for us?
We had, let's go King's Court, we are the best. To this court we come not to jest, because we know King's Court is best. With our friends by our side and a jolly wassail, the King's Court singers sing without fail.
Wow. That was really something. Can you put those words in the chat, please? Because I'll never remember it. You type those in the chat, okay? So that we can all see it, and then I can save that because that was really something. Okay. All right. So you're going to put that out. And then we'll go back and read it after she writes it. Type it to everybody if you can. Nene, are you typing it? Okay. Group 2. Who's the representative from Group 2? Did you see what group you were in? What breakout group you were in?
It might have been Caroline and I's group.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, Caroline, do you want me to say it?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay. King's Court. Wait. King's Court.
You want to do it together? Would that work?
It
No,
probably
no, I
seems
got it.
muffled.
Okay, never mind.
I got it. I think I got it. King's Court. King's Court. We rule. One sail. One sail. One sail.
All right, they had their rhythm in there really well. They knew what they were doing. Good job. All right, group 3. That would be the one that Blair was not in. Blair's doing group 4. So the group that hasn't gone, except for Blair's group.
Oh,
Well,
I
that
think
was our-
I think Blair's group was group 3.
Okay, Blair, then you do your group.
Alyssa had it written, figured out. So.
See, ours was not as beautiful in the words department. So.
That's okay.
Go, Casey, go. We can sing. Casey, 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 go. That's it.
Oh, they used every rhythm. That was so good. Do it one more time. And somebody, everybody who said it, type it in the chat because I want to keep them. Okay, do it again. Ready? Yeah. That was
Go,
good.
Casey, go. We can sing. Casey, 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 go.
That used every rhythm in there. That was good. All right, you followed the instructions. Great. Okay, last group. That was Lucy's, right?
Yep.
All right, Lucy.
Okay. Okay. Miss Click, I don't remember the words. Does anyone from my group?
Somebody help her out. You got to help out your group, your teammate.
Our chant was KC Crew. Yeah, we're here for you.
Oh,
Okay.
That was really good too.
Yes.
It was nice and short and sweet to the point. Do it one more time. Either Blair or Ty. I don't care who.
Okay, I remember the words now. KC Crew, yeah, we're here for you.
Good, and that had good rhythm too. So if everybody who spoke would write their chant out so that we can remember those throughout the year, especially when we get back together. So I think everybody understands the basic rhythms, and we'll keep getting harder and harder. On Monday, and I know it might not be your favorite thing to do, or it might be, but Monday we'll be doing like a lot of reading type things. And then when we get back to school together, it's going to be so great because you already know how to do that, and we'll carry off on sight reading. Now there's 3 things, important things I want you to do. So I'm going to share my screen, and a lot of you will have to type me stuff. So here is what I want you to do. First of all, do this right now. Go in Skyward. check your address and see if it's correct, because your shirts, and I know already Jackson sent a correction. I know already Hannah Shepherd has sent a correction, so they don't need to send it again. We want to make sure your shirts get delivered to the right house, and your hats, because they're working on a delivery schedule for this week. Probably you'll have them by next Saturday so that we can do our virtual choir and so that you can have it. But I want you to put in the chat to me your correct address if the address is wrong in Skyward. So that's number 1. If you did not get a button, like I don't think David got a button because he wasn't in the group yet. If you didn't get a button, Kings Court button, write that in the chat and they'll bring you that. Second thing, last Monday you took a pretest. And when you took that and submitted it, you could see what your score was. And if you looked at your score, and you can just type this to me, your name and what your score was. Or if you didn't look at your score, type approximately how much you knew of the pretest. Like if you hardly knew anything, if you knew half of it, if you knew all of it. Because the problem is somehow it didn't come to me. It was supposed to come to me what your score was. I don't give you a grade on it. I just have to have record that I gave you the test. Okay? And that I was able to see that maybe there's things we need to work on, and a few things that I know we need to review our rhythms. So just write your name. Everybody do this. Write your name and approximately how much you think. If you didn't know your ending score, then write about what you think you know of what was on that pretest. That's reading music and reading notes. If you weren't here last Monday, or if you can't remember, then just tell me. If you're good at reading music, reading notes, or you have no clue, you can just type it to me. That way I know who might need some extra help. It's not that it's good or bad. It's just some people may have never had it before. So everybody should type something in the chat. Then that way I have record that you took it. Then the third thing is a lot of you didn't have time, I know you told me this weekend, to do your Flipgrid recording from Friday, which was adding that little part that was having da 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 da. So I need everybody to do your Flipgrid. So you can get off as soon as you have you've written in your chat either your address correction or you've written your approximate how much you know about music note reading. Then you are welcome to go. You can do your Flipgrid now, or you can do it tonight or do it tomorrow. But as you notice, I don't have your grades in Skyward yet, and I have to do that. And so what I'm going to do is, and it's completion. It's if you try and you complete the best of your ability, you're going to get an A. And most of you had your parts. You sang them for me Friday. I mean, you sang them for your group leader, and everybody said everybody's doing great. So I just need you to sing it on a little snippet of it on the Flipgrid so I can officially check you off. Okay?
Mrs. Click,
Yes.
on the Flipgrid, on the day we're supposed to turn it in, it says to sing the whole song, not
Oh,
just
you don't have to. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I have to set those assignments up like a week ahead of time. If you did the whole song, don't feel bad because you've already done next week's assignment. But just everybody, you can go ahead and leave. And thank you so much. I know Mondays aren't really exciting. Tomorrow, we'll learn our last little section and we'll do some other fun stuff. Thank you all. You're a great class. And thank you for filling in all this stuff. Bye. Yes, if you have questions, stay on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, good. We got
you guys.
Thank you. Are you going to play Green Sleeves for me, Nixon?
Not right now, but I'm working on it.
Great. I heard you. Yes.
I just got my wisdom teeth out, so it might take me like a couple more days to do the Flipgrid because I can't really sing yet.
Okay, that's fine. Do we know Riley, like she was on Friday, some of her times her computer doesn't work. I probably need to check on her today. Yes.
If you have like You know, certain people didn't get buttons and stuff. Can you tell me so I know how many more I need to make?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I've got
Well,
some extras.
I will look when I save my chat and I will see. I know David didn't get one.
Yeah.
I know for sure. David,
Oh,
do you know how to, David, do you know
Yeah.
how to get on your Flipgrid and everything?
Yeah.
And Jeremiah, do you have any
Might not
questions for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. You can go do your assignments and write in your chat or whatever. Yes, David.
Do I have to finish go to Flipgrid and put sing that part of Grandpa Was in the War?
Yeah. I think that's the part you need to do. Start with Grandpa's in the War, and what you can do, put your song. Do you know where the learning files are? Have I showed you where that is?
No.
Okay, let me show you that real fast. Okay, so let me share my screen, and then you can just sing with the part. So,
Oh, that.
no. Okay, I'll show you. All right, let me put in. I'll get it. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow. Okay, so Canvas, here we go. Do you see my Canvas page?
Yeah.
All right, so all you do is click on class resources. On class resources, the music, if you click all PDFs of songs, have you found where the sheet music is?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pull that up. Then look here, all YouTube learning files for first semester. It's the third one down. Click on that, and it'll take you to King's Court Learning Files. Scroll down here and go all too soon bass prominent part. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the 6th one down or something. It says bass prominent part. You can listen to that. You can fast forward a little bit, and then you can listen to that with your earphones while you sing. Okay?
Okay.
You're doing great. And just do that, and you'll be good. Thank you.
I have to finish page 9, right?
Yeah, do 9, 10. Yeah, it's 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, and 9. Write that down because I didn't write that in the thing.
All right.
All right, great job. Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to end the meeting and start my next